Yo, what is good? Swifty is back at it again with another DayZ video. 3 of the most hidden solo base locations in Chernarus in DayZ 1.27. Before we jump into the video, make sure you guys drop a like and make sure you guys drop a sub so you can see more videos just like this one, because Swifty always be doing a whole bunch of helpful videos just like this one. So if you guys do want to see more, you already know what to do. But our first location is going to be this little lodge in the middle of nowhere out in the woods. So I'm going to show you guys where it is on the map. Wrong button. So we are right over here. This is where we are. So this is Chernarus. We're right over here. This is where the base location is going to be located at. It's going to be right there, as you guys can see. It's going to be on the left side of the map, literally on the edge of the map. See, it's going to be on the edge. So yeah, so let's talk about this base location. So first, let's talk about what's around it. So we got some apple trees in the back. We got a whole bunch of pine trees. We got a little fence going all the way around. We got some sheds. We got a little garage right here, which you can use this to store supplies, or you can use this to store a vehicle, whichever one you want to use it for. There is actually quite a bit of room in there. You can definitely fit a tent in there, 100%. Maybe fit you a car and a tent in there. You could do whatever in there. You could really put you a tent in there and a car if you really wanted to. And a whole bunch of crates. You can fit a lot in there, 100%. And you can fit a whole bunch of layers, so that's good. Like you can fit a lot of layers in that garage, not even including the outside. So now let's look at the lodge. Let's go in this bad boy. So you can put some layers on the outside, obviously. You know, you can always expand. But if you come in the lodge, and if you go in the back room, we got this right here. So this is going to be the first layer. This is going to be the first one. And then this is going to be the second layer. It's going to be your second layer. And then this is where your loot's going to be. Your loot's going to be in this corner right here. Yeah, this is where all your loot is going to go. That's going to be your main loot stash room, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. God dang it. It's freaking pushing me. Stop it. Let me go out. Thank you. So yeah, that's that. And obviously, like I said, you guys can put more layers. There's definitely room for more layers if you wanted to. But yeah, that's going to be base location number 1. And also, actually, I forgot to mention, make sure you block off this window back here, because players can't use this window to boost through. So definitely make sure you block it off. Swifty placed out 2 backwards gates right here, so people can't use the window to boost into my base. So I have it blocked off, and I put some barbed wire at the top too, so if they try anything funny, they'll get cut up. But yeah, let's go to base location number 2. So this is going to be base location number 2. As you guys can tell, it's another lodge in the middle of nowhere. These lodges are actually really nice. I actually really like these lodges because I just spent like about 30 minutes like looking around for base building placements and stuff like that, and you can actually fit a decent amount of layers in that lodge right there, so that's pretty nice. But anyways, we're at another one in the middle of the woods. You got a whole bunch of pine trees, so wood is not a problem. You got a little greenhouse right behind your house, so if you want to grow some vegetables, you can do that. I believe that is a pear tree. I believe that's a pear tree. You got an outhouse. I don't know why you would need that, in case you want to take quick shit. I don't know. Fucking loot might spawn there for you too. Maybe a box of nails if you're lucky. But I set this one up a little different, so this one isn't the same setup as the last lodge, just to give you guys a different idea. So obviously I got 2 of these blocking off that window, so nobody can boost through my window. My god, sorry, I cannot talk. Okay, so moving on to the house, our first layer is going to be wooden walls. So I would recommend building wooden walls instead of metal walls for out here anyways. When you're inside, I would definitely recommend metal walls if you can, but metal's freaking hard to find, and you're probably not going to find it all the way out here. Unless you find a vehicle and, you know, of course you go get it and stuff like that. But I would definitely recommend using wood on the outside just so it can blend more with the background, because obviously if you have metal and like somebody's like over at that hill over there and they look over here, that metal is going to be shining. So I would definitely recommend trying to use wood on the outside when you guys do build on the outside of your bases, to make it more hidden and to make it blend in more. So that's going to be the first layer. As you guys can tell, that's a different placement. So we got one on the outside, and then we got another different placement. I actually just found this one out, but yeah, you can place 2 walls just like this. I tried my hardest for like 30 minutes. I was trying to get this placement right here to do the same thing, because like DayZ placements are so weird. Like it cannot go into that, like this light thing, this lamp right here, it cannot go into that where it won't let you build the upper frame. So if you want to make like a little loot room or something like that, you can put one right here easily. So if you want a little loot room, you can put one right there. But anyways, going into this room, this is going to be the 3rd layer. We got another gate right there. And this is gonna be the loot room where all the loot is. So obviously you can build this how you want. You can put the gates where you want. You just got to be careful where you put your placements, because DayZ will get you. Like people will find a way to boost through your walls. You got to be very smart when it comes to placements, because people will find a way to boost past it. So you got to make it to where people cannot boost past your placements. Always make sure the gaps between the posts and the walls and stuff, make sure they're really close together, and it will prevent you from getting shot. If somebody's outside your base, lurking around or sneaking around or being nosy, make sure it doesn't. So like I said, this is your base, so you guys can make the placements you want to. Just make sure you make smart placements. Just make sure people can't boost past it in any way, over it, past it, anything like that. Just make sure you make smart placements, because like I said, people will find a way to get past your walls. Like I'm really good at that. I'm really good at getting past walls. Make sure you really think about it before you place it. And yeah, that's going to be base location number 2. And actually I never showed you guys where it was, so let me go to that real quick, because I completely forgot about that. Imagine that. So if we go up here, so we're on the map right here, so it's going to be right beside Chernarus, right over here. It's going to be on the edge just like our other one right there. So it's going to be right over here, right beside Chernarus, right below Chernarus, actually. It's going to be right there. It's in a pretty good spot, because it's actually really close to Chernarus, which is a milli. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to be base location number 2. So the very last base location is going to be at this concrete barn. And before I do anything else, I'm going to show you guys where it is before I forget. So it's going to be right above Zapalotai. Let's zoom all the way out. So it's going to be right above Chernarus this time. Like I said, it's going to be right above Zapalotai. It's going to be at this concrete barn right here. There's the town down there. And then you got this concrete barn. So for the outside, I put gates to block off these windows, just like in the last one, because placing gates on the outside also gives you more room on the inside to place more. So essentially it's better to place gates on the outside than inside when you're covering up the windows anyways, if you can. Sometimes you can, but for this one I just did it on the inside. But for this one I could have did it on the outside. So if you guys want to do it on the outside, you can do it on the outside. And this one right here, when I placed this, I noticed it was crooked, and Swifty's OCD is bad, so I'm just gonna act like that's straight. But I put another one right there, because as you guys can see, there's another window right there, so that one's blocked off by that one. This one's not even blocked off. All you got to do is place the gate right there, and shabam, that one's blocked off too. So first layer is going to be that gate right there. That's going to be the first layer. Like I said earlier, you can build more. Like you can build a whole bunch more. You can block off all of these windows. You can do whatever you want. You can build watchtowers on the outside, because you could definitely put a watchtower right here if you wanted to. You could put a watchtower on the lodges, the last 2 lodges. You can definitely put a watchtower outside the door on the outside, 100%, if you really wanted to. Like you can build these base locations however you want to build. But so that's gonna be the first layer, and then the second layer we got a metal wall. Open that bad boy up. Here's the inside. So we're just gonna be at this little side part right here of this barn, this little side room. We're not using the main barn. We're using this side room right here. And then I have a layer right there, and then I have another layer. So I got 2 layers right there, and I got 2 right here. Then I got my windows blocked off. That one needs to be blocked off. but obviously this is just for a video, so. But yeah, that's gonna be it for that base location. Actually, I really like this. It's pretty flat out here, so you could definitely build a lot more if you wanted to. Now around this one, you got pine trees everywhere, so wood is not going to be a problem. And actually, you have another little barn right beside that one if you wanted to make that one into a base. Those are okay base locations, but I just got so many holes in them and crap. There's like so many ways you can boost into this thing. Well, some of them, not all of them, but some of them. Shit, I learned that one. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you drop a like and make sure you drop a sub, because Swifty be posting DayZ videos all the time. So if you guys love DayZ content, you already know what to do. If you guys do want to see more base locations just like this one, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below, and I would definitely make more just like this one, because Swifty already has a whole bunch of base locations videos. So if y'all want to go check them out, they're definitely on my channel somewhere, because I did a lot of them. That's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope this video helped, and everybody have a good day. Swifty's out. Peace. Everybody wants to see you fall.